It's your boy Trucking with Woo. Hey, first off, I want to say, y'all go subscribe, hit the like button if y'all fucking with me. You feel me? Follow my life through this trucking experience that I'm doing. Hopefully, I can help you. If I help you, you can help me. We're in this together. I'm just trying to show and give back to my community, you know. But first, I'm gonna start off with just telling y'all that yes, y'all see it. My first company I ever won with is with Werner. A lot of people been asking, like, how is Werner such a good company? Everybody be like, oh, I heard Werner's a good company and this and that, but they still want more questions and they want to know about the orientation. And so I just want to be that person and be like, okay, since day one, I'm going to give you all the feedback. So when I'm out down the road, I'm going to continue to give you my feedback, my own way of telling you how Werner is and if it's a good company or not. I'm going to be honest. So, but yeah, so Trucking with Woo, you feel me? So yeah, orientation. So I started. Today is actually my last day. Today's Friday. Today's my last day. I completed orientation today. I went through the whole process. So I'm just giving it to you straight. Tell you how my first day when I got my rental all the way to the last day. So yeah. So there's 2 days you can come in. You can come in on a Monday or you can come in on a Wednesday. Unfortunately, I came in on a Monday. Well, I came in on a Sunday, actually. So my recruiter, they booked me a rental for Sunday. So I went to go pick up my rental Sunday afternoon. I drove all the way to Atlanta. This is one-day terminal. The terminals is probably like 15 minutes from Atlanta. I really don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm just leave that out the video. You feel me? But yeah, so I'm like 15 minutes from Atlanta. So I booked my rental. I drove down here. I had orientation. Orientation started 7 o'clock Monday. So I got here, dropped my stuff off. And no, I thought the same thing. No, you don't keep the rental the whole time you're on orientation. So when you get to the terminal, they're gonna ask for your keys and ask that you remove everything out your car. You know, hopefully you left it at the hotel. You left everything at the hotel so you don't have to unpack at the terminal. So yeah, so more about orientation. So yeah, I got there at 7 o'clock. You inside this classroom. Now, for orientation, be prepared to be in the classroom majority of the time. It's a lot of information that they're gonna give you, which is a good thing, because a lot of companies, they don't give you a lot of information and really break it down to you like Werner does. Some people in my class, they told me how they went to different companies and they never got the information like Werner provides. So that's a plus when you're looking for your company you want to join. So with that being said, Monday, what's going to take place Monday is you're going to be assigned e-trainers. So e-trainers, you have 18 like stigmas, like 18 assignments basically, and some on 30 minutes long, some on 45 minutes long, some on 5 minutes long, you know. So yeah, you're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to complete your e-trainers by the end of the orientation. It's okay it's perfectly fine if you go ahead and complete it the same day. It doesn't matter, so as long as you complete it by the end of the orientation. So yeah, you have 18 of those. You can be doing that majority of the whole week. You're gonna be trying to do that. You can do it at your house. I mean, not your house, but the hotel they give you. Or if you did try from the house, you can do it at your house. But other than the e-trainers, you're gonna have instructors. Instructors, they're gonna be coming in and talking to you, giving presentations, telling you the Werner way, as they say, their policy, how they want their drivers to perform when they're out there on the road, how to become a more successful and safe driver. Like, they're just gonna break everything down to you, how the Werner wants their drivers to perform. So yeah, you're gonna be going through that, and that's gonna be on a day-to-day basis too. So be prepared to receive a lot of presentations. They're just gonna tell you about the company, Mr. Werner, tell you about him. Yeah, this is gonna give you a lot of parables, you know. So Monday, after e-trainers presentations, you're gonna have to do a medical exam. So a medical examination, you're going to they're gonna take you out probably like 5 at a time. How big your class is, it varies, you know. They're gonna take you out. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna do a physical test. They're gonna see if you can touch your toes, see if you can raise your arms, see if you can hear, see, you know, anything like a regular physical. And then they're gonna move on to the drug examination. So they're gonna ask you for a pee sample, a urine sample. They're gonna ask for a urine sample. I think, do you get those results right then and there? I think, I'm not for sure. But then they're gonna ask you for a hair sample. So a hair sample, they're gonna they take a lot of hair. So for females, I mean, you probably get your hair cut, you know. For males, you know, they probably use your armpit hair or something like that. Or if you got hair, you feel me, they probably just use your regular hair in your head. But so yeah, they're not gonna take no hair off your arms. It's not enough. So they get a nice amount of hair, you feel me? So yeah, be prepared for that. You're gonna get those results back at the end of your orientation. So that Friday, they're gonna give you your results. So they're like, okay, you passed. If you're not, you got it. You feel me? You can't no longer be a part of Werner. I don't know how long. I don't know if you're on probation or like whenever you come back. I don't know for sure about that. Excuse me. But yeah, the actual leave. So that's pretty much sums up the Monday, your first day at Werner orientation. The second day, Tuesday. So on Tuesday, you're going to be basically doing almost the same thing, but now you're gonna be able to step outside. So they're gonna break the class up in 4 groups. So you're gonna have 4 groups. The first group, if you get paired in the first group, they're gonna send you out and do your backing. So they just want to see how you can perform backing. It's not no major test. It's not nothing you be scared about. You're just gonna do everything you learned in your CDL school. They're gonna have you do the 45 backing, and they possibly might let you do the 90 backing. It all depends how many people in your class. And straight line backing. I'm gonna speak more on that towards the end when I get to that point. But yeah, you don't gotta be worried about it. You don't gotta be scared. Just get in there and do it. Ask questions. They're not judging you. It's just for placement. I'm gonna speak more about the placement later on in the video. But so yeah, that's the first group. The second group, they have something called the simulators. So the second group, you're gonna be in a classroom, like a little trailer little house or whatnot. And you're gonna have like 5 simulators in there. Simulators is like a game. It's like a game basically. Like, you just get in there. It has an image of a setup as a truck, actual truck, but it's a game. So it's like you got TVs on the side of you, a main big screen in front of you. It make you feel like you're really in a truck. You know, you got the steering wheel, seat belt, air conditioning, lights. It has everything a truck would have. The basic things. You feel me? So yeah, so you get in there, you're gonna do a lot of scenarios, different things that can happen in real life when you're out down the road. I'm gonna tell you, it does feel weird. It's not like the truck. When you drive it, you're going to mess up, you're going to crash, you're going to hit stuff, you know. I mean, I guess it's designed for that. But I mean, it's nothing like they're going to try to evaluate you and, oh, you can't drive for us or nothing like that. Nah, they just want you to get the concept of what things could be like in real life, in the real world. So yeah. So simulators, it's not that bad. Some people could take it. Some people, I actually had one guy in our class, he left out because he was about to throw up. He got real sick, but he was an older guy, so it's not that bad though. It's not that bad. But yeah, moving forward, the third group would be you're gonna have uncoupling and coping. So only thing that is, you're gonna be just unhooking the trailer, drive around, come back, hook up the trailer. They're gonna take the proper way to do it, how Werner wants you to do it, and the safe way to do it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. They just gonna see, and everything. All these tests are evaluations. So they just gonna see like where can you do it, what do you need to work on, all those things. They're just gonna figure out where you advanced at and where you're not advanced at. Same with the backing. So yeah, your last thing is pre-trip inspection. So a guy's gonna walk you around. He's gonna tell you everything. He's gonna tell you how they want you to pre-inspect your car. I mean, not your car, but your truck and your trailer. So yeah, just pay attention to that. Just understand how they want you to do it and the things that they want you to look for. They're gonna tell you like if this mess up, you need to call these type of people, or when you come to the terminal, take it to this shop. You know, they're just giving you heads up on everything because anything can mess up on the truck. So yeah, that's pretty much on Tuesday. That's pretty much you're gonna be doing. And then after you finish, everybody finish all that, you're gonna come back in. You're gonna finish your e-trainers. You probably have a couple presentations. Some instructors probably come in and give you presentations. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So on Wednesday, it's the same thing. You're gonna have presentations, instructors coming in. But Wednesday you would do your road test. So everybody in the class would do their road test. They'll just take you out. You'll drive probably like 15-20 minutes around the area, around the terminal. They just take you on different roads. So I'm in the Atlanta district, so they took us around some little hills. They just want to see what you can do. They're not evaluating you on like, oh no, she can't drive, which they is, but it's not no, oh she's failed or he's failed, they can't do it. Just as long as you know you can drive, you can get the truck from A to B without hitting anything. That's pretty much it. They're gonna evaluate what you do. They're gonna write it down on paper. If you run over a curve, they're gonna write it on the paper and they'll be like, okay, we need a leader to work with them on turns or whatever. So all these concepts that they have you doing, it's just for the leader to know what y'all need to work on when they take you out there with your leader. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for Wednesday and all the concepts that you have to go, the courses you got to do. Thursday. So now Thursday, you're going to be in the classroom all day. You're going to be learning about your Smith system. Your Smith system it just tells you about what's going on when you're driving. Be aware of different things, distractions. Look 15 seconds ahead of you. You know, just things like that. Just the basic things that you need to know. But you have to take the Smith system before you complete the whole orientation. If you didn't take it, they'll send you back and you have to redo the Smith system. And at the end of it, you will get a picture you'll get a, not a picture, but you'll get a certificate saying that you completed this course. And yes, you do have to get back on the simulator through this course. So you will actually touch the simulator twice throughout the whole orientation. And then that's pretty much it. If you ain't finished your e-trainings, they're gonna tell you to hurry up and finish them by the next day, because Friday, that's the last day. They're ready to go ahead and get you in the truck, sign you a leader, get you in the truck, and go ahead and start your career. Excuse me. But yeah, so just be prepared for everything. Mentally, it's nothing physically. Probably just hot. That's mentally still. But yeah, so Friday, they're gonna call you in. They're gonna tell you basically that if you pass the whole orientation, that you can go ahead. They're gonna go ahead and try to sign you a leader. If not, if you fail the drug test, that's the only thing I feel like you can fail or pass is the drug test. If you fail the drug test, they're gonna send you home. I don't know when you can come back. I'm not for sure, but they're just gonna send you home. You didn't pass the orientation. It doesn't follow your record. So if you do fail the orientation drug test, it doesn't go on your record. Now, if you are part of Werner, if you're assigned on Werner, they do a random pop-up. That's what goes in your record. So you probably will never get a job in the CDL career. In your CDL career, if you get a flag in your drug screening. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Food. My bad. I'll tell you about the food, man. The food, it's not nasty, but at the same time, it's not no steak, lobster, seafood, it's none of that. You probably gonna get 2 hot dogs. If you're from North Carolina, like I am, they ain't no bright leaf, so they really regular beef hot dogs, I guess, or pork hot dogs, I don't know. But so yeah, you get hot dogs, probably get mashed potatoes, green peas. But they do ask you like what you want to get. So so Monday they'll send you a paper and you write down whatever they provide you. You get to choose what you want on your plate. They give you like chips and stuff, chips and drink. Yeah. As far as breakfast, so for breakfast, when you check into your hotel, the front desk clerk, they're gonna tell you that you actually pick up your breakfast 7:30 the previous night. So if you want breakfast tomorrow, you have to pick up your breakfast tonight at 7:30. Between 7:30 to 9, you pick up your breakfast. It's a little packaged breakfast. Matter of fact, I got one. So you'll get a breakfast. You'll get either apple juice, orange juice, or milk, or cereal, or you can choose from Jimmy Dean breakfast, sausage, egg, and cheese, croissant. They probably do something like that. I ain't never eat it. I had that since Monday. I never eat it. And one of these bars. I don't think these actually kind of good, but I ain't eat it. I order my food, man. I'm a picky eater, man. I can't eat everybody's food, especially frozen stuff like that. But yeah, man. So that's as far as food, that's what it is. You have a shuttle. You have a shuttle that picks you up in the morning from your hotel, and it takes you to the terminal. The terminal is only like 5 minutes away from the hotel. And they'll pick you up from the terminal, bring you right back. They do have a set time if you want to go anywhere 5 miles on the radius that they'll be able to take you. But you just gotta tell the driver they'll take you. They don't have no problem with it. All the drivers they cool, they nice. You feel me? But yeah, I recommend it. I ain't had no bad issue. I had no bad issue with them, with nobody. They down to earth, cool, friendly. They'll joke with you. It's more for the energy you get. If you get off that you quiet and chill, they're gonna be chill. They're gonna make you talk though. They're gonna try to make you talk. But if you just want to people like, you feel me? I just want to get through this. They're gonna get through it to you, but it's just gonna be long. It's gonna be boring. So they try to make it fun as much as possible. They got a lot of energy. They're sure that they have a lot of energy. They load you down with information, which is a good thing. I learned more stuff than I did in actually my CDL school. No disrespect from a school I went to. No disrespect, because that was a great school I went to, but they get you right. They get you right. As far as DOTs, weight scaling, man, everything. They break everything down to you. You just gotta listen. It's gonna be boring, but you gotta listen. But other than that, man, it's a great experience. I think I chose the right company so far. They got hundreds of accounts, man. So many accounts. And this is the first company I heard that you can be on a dedicated route. Your first, no experience. You can be on a dedicated account, be home every day, or you can be on an account where you home every weekend, you know, or you can be on an account where you on the road, wherever you want to. And then if you want to choose a different account, they'll allow you to be able to do it. They don't have no problem with you wanting to switch accounts. They don't want you to leave their company, so they will work with you to find an account that best fits you. And that's great, you feel me? I don't know too many companies that offers that. So yeah, man, Werner, they doing their thing right now. I'm about to go on the road soon. I'm gonna keep giving y'all more feedback to what to expect and to what to just give y'all feedback. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell y'all. Nah, man. Like, treat your people good. More people gonna come to you. Treat people bad, just get exposed, man. You know. But nah, Werner definitely recommend it. To everybody that's listening. Recommend it, man. But yeah. If y'all want part 2, or y'all want to follow my career, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. You know. Just follow my journey with this trucking industry, man. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. I ain't gonna fake, be nothing, false information. Nah, I'm gonna give it to you straight, man. But yeah, man. Peace out, man.